Hello everybody, Googus fans, welcome. I am playing Bounce On today, so while I play this, I will talk to you all about what this game is, and why I'm playing it, and why you should play it too. So it all started the day I fell out of his pocket. I was lost, and it was scary. All I knew was that I had to get back home somehow. Welcome to the Bounce On Overworld. Use your controller to roll. Wow, it says controller because I'm using a controller. That's really cool. Move the right ball over to a level and press jump to play. Yes, easy, medium, hard, very hard, and world exit. You don't have to complete all the levels. So this is kind of crazy. Previously, this game was only playable with tilt controls on mobile, so I'm very excited to play it for real on the big screen. You can see the stick is unupdated graphics. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, I'm the ball. I'm Bounce. We can see his eyes. Bounce the red ball. The lost red ball. Very sad. We're going to take him home today. I probably won't finish the game in this video, but basically, long story short, if you don't know this game, this is Bounce On. It's a very old mobile game in the beginning of the App Store era, and I played this when I was a kid. And one day I was just like, I wonder if there are speedruns in this game, and so I joined this Discord that does that, and then I joined another server and a bunch of other servers, but this one server, they were trying to do a remake of the game, whatever. I basically met a bunch of people who like this game, and if you didn't know, I'm playing this on my computer right now on Steam, which is a big deal because this game was like kind of lost. I mean, not really lost because people had ROMs of it. People had it on their old phones and they dumped it and stuff. But I don't know, in that server eventually people started talking about a Steam port. So one of the original programmers of the game, I think the developers were quiet for about 10 years, I think. Maybe a little longer. And then I think at least one of the original programmers is back now and working on this Steam port and ports for their other games. So that's kind of just really awesome, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, basically this is Bounce On, and oh, okay, we can see I died there. First death, guys. It's okay, I have more lives. We're not gonna game over. Actually, I might game over. But I'm just gonna try and probably 100% this. For now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try and beat the game. So I'll try to do the first world in this video. But yeah, this is the Bounce On playtest on Steam. It's not really out yet, but yeah, if you want to play this, go apply for playtesting on Steam. And I got accepted after a few days, so hopefully you will be too, and we can all play this wonderful game together. If you don't want to play it, you should at least go wishlist it. Go wishlist GravBot. The only other game that has a port right now. But yeah, please guys, we need to make this blow up. We need to make this a big deal. Bounce On is back. Anyways, here we got the first power up. I thought this was a soccer ball, but people are telling me it's actually a wiffle ball. So that was my bad. Childhood me did not know what that meant. I think we got an extra life there for that secret. And I really do like this game. But yeah, we're just gonna try and complete the first world. And hopefully it's not too hard.
You don't want me to talk about this video while you're recording.
No, you can. I kind of ran out of stuff to say. Matilda's watching Half-Bred Chaos.
No.
Our favorite deltaruner. I don't know what that is. Yeah?
Well, because they're breaking down the list of what makes a secret boss a secret boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only halfway through the list right now, but genuinely, I'm sorry. I know Friend Inside Me was like really funny, and then it was like, wait, hold on, there's actually something here, and it was like always partially a joke, but no, I think this person is completely right, and it just makes Friend Inside Me just look a million times more stupid.
About what? They were right about what?
No,
about Ram?
No. They're right about what makes a secret boss a secret boss.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And it's like, they're talking about like theming and stuff rather than like,
yeah,
I don't know.
freedom. That one was so cool about that. That's what was so cool about Spamton and Jevil.
I love Spamton and Jevil.
Me too, man. I used to hate Spamton when Chapter 2 was the newest chapter, but that's just so funny. I'm just funny. I just hate everything that's new.
I liked Spamton. Chapter 2 had so many awesome characters.
I know. Looking back, Chapter 2 is so great. I really am starting to hate Chapter 3, which is hilarious because Toby actually predicted that people would hate Chapter 3.
Man, I feel like if we just played it again, it would be fun. I mean, I just think it's like, it's really good, but in a different way than the other chapters.
That's really fair. I think it's pretty fun for gameplay. I just think like maybe he should just stay in his own lane a little bit. Like I thought I still had the stone ball. I don't know, like Undertale has always been like the best game ever as far as story to me. And Deltarune I think also can have a really good story, but I just don't think it's very good at all if you're just looking at the gameplay. And I know the gameplay.
3?
No, I'm just talking about Undertale.
Oh, yeah.
And I think like Deltarune's gameplay is a lot better, and it's getting better and better, and I think Chapter 3's gameplay was the best, but I really think that there was no good like story elements in Chapter 3. I mean, some like I like Ram a lot, but oh, I died. I don't know.
I think Minigame Rush is really, really cool.
Yeah, no,
I think the music is really good.
But I think that's cool for like gameplay and like how smooth it was running, and like animation and stuff was awesome.
Man, I'm just like, there's a handful of things that could have been done way better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we did not need to get half of Chapter 3 revealed.
Yeah, that's a really
also,
good
I mean,
point.
it's so disappointing that we literally got half the chapter revealed. Because there's really not that much going on.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, wasn't the guy who did like Omega Flowey involved with tennis stuff?
Yeah, Everdread, yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Do we have theories about who the Chapter 5 secret boss is going to be?
Honestly, no. I have not seen a single theory aside from someone jokingly saying Woody.
Yeah, well, I've seen a serious, oh guys, it's Friend Inside Me again, but it's not, like, I put serious, like, in.
Friend inside me.
Well, because, what are the chances that it's freaking Asgore, or is that just, like, not secret enough?
Oh my gosh. This guy is freaking with me so hard. I do not know how to get past this guy. I don't know how to consistently time it. But honestly, I think that's really likely. Okay, we game overed, guys. Also, we go up to 5 lives when we game over. I think that's new. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, but this person is laying down already. I'm like, this sounds like Asgore.
Yeah, honestly.
And he's saying some suspicious stuff when you're the soul and you go into the the vents and you listen to his conversation, it's like, okay, why does bro have a shadow crystal?
It must be him, right? He has a. That's probably basically confirmation.
I mean, with deltarune, I really hate.
Well, we don't have to say that word, I guess.
I really don't like taking the easiest explanation.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. Like the whole Gerson remastered Green Soul thing. Like I guess Asgore didn't have a soul color, so I don't know why I'm saying that.
But then again, like that'd be a lot of stuff reused from Undertale. So
I fell in the hole.
I understand why he wouldn't do Gerson and then Asgore back to back.
Well, yeah, but they are the secret bosses. Like they're supposed to be supplemental to the story. In my eyes, at least.
That's an opinion. I mean.
That's an opinion. You think I'm crazy for that?
Not crazy, but.
That they're supplemental to the story.
I mean, I would definitely.
Jevil and Spamton are not important to the story, and those are the only real secret bosses to me.
Well, what's the story then?
The story, like the main chapter stuff. I'm talking about like all the stuff with like King and Queen. Really don't have much to do with too much with Jevil.
They all of them talk about the night. All of them have a weird night thing going on. It's like,
yeah. The secret people.
And King and Queen.
Yeah, King and Queen talk about the night because they're like part of the main story, but the secret bosses like give you little hints. They're not actually important.
I guess that's just a matter of what is actually important to deltarune, because chapter 3 completely changed my mind about what I'm actually supposed to be concerned about. You know what I mean? Well, because we literally saw the knight in chapter 3 and a titan in chapter 4. Like, suddenly I don't think this is the most important part of the game. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that's fair. I don't know. We can say things changed. That's fair, but I'm just saying based on how the status quo was before chapter 3 came out. The secret bosses, to me at least, were always just like little hints about stuff, and the real important stuff really had nothing to do with them. Because like maybe that's just because of like Jevil, but like I also feel like you could consider Spamton to be as unimportant as Jevil, even though he was more involved.
I know he's involved in the story, but I don't think Spamton is like. Well, I guess it's just with the like the inclusion of Tenna makes Spamton like 10 times more plot relevant, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. I don't really like that,
Yeah, I don't really know.
Well, because I feel like Deltarune's about like.
Well, they can be important for like themes and stuff, and like, but like, you know what I mean? Like the main story of the chapter, at least in chapter 1 and 2, I haven't really thought too much, I guess, about the other chapters, but like, it's that. Oh, you know, they go to the Dark World and they steal the fountain and stuff. Maybe I just need to rework my opinions, but.
No, but like. Sorry, I don't know how to phrase this, but.
Ow.
This isn't on the subject of like secrets necessarily, but don't you think the game is wanting you to think that that's the only story, so then it can surprise you with new stuff?
Sure, yeah.
Or like surprise you with deeper things rather than.
I mean, I can agree with that now. Yeah.
Okay. Also, is it crazy to say that Deltarune is about Gaster?
No, I think it is, but I think that might not ever be. There's a chance it will be, but there's a chance that might not ever be like overt or whatever. I don't know what the right word is there. But.
Well, they're never gonna say, "Here is Gaster, everybody." But like, I feel like if I had to pick one thing that was the most like overarching part of this game, it would be all the.
Damn.
The Gaster class.
Yeah, I mean that's really fair. I don't know. There's just like an official story and like an actual like more meaningful thing. I don't know. Does that make any sense?
Well, now, okay. Here's the problem. This is so complicated because this game is like, how do I say, not fourth wall breaking, but it's like a game inside of a game.
Yeah.
Like, you're only looking through one layer of game. when you say
Me?
that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's on purpose. Like, I myself as a human am not unaware of that. I'm just saying, like, the official story.
Well, like, that's what, like, the Lightners thing.
Yes.
That makes sense.
No, I'm not unaware of the actual other stuff. I'm just saying, like, what's the official story, and like the secret bosses are at least as far as chapters 1 and 2 not part of the like the official story. And that's what I kind of don't like. I mean, I guess oh, you don't like when it changes? You don't like when it breaks the formula? Like, if it stayed the same, it'd just be bad. And I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. With what?
Oh, I don't agree with the formula breaking being bad. I'm sorry, I hate when people say, oh, but he just wanted to change it up. Like, I really don't care.
Dang it. Well, I personally hate Chapter 3. I think Tenna is just... he's not all that. I mean, I just don't really find him funny, and if you don't, like, love him... which doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm trying not to, like, say Toby Fox sucks, because my entire life has been based on Toby Fox is awesome. But...
well, I feel like it's okay to say that.
No, I don't know. I just think that Tenna being interesting basically relies on the fact that you already love Tenna. Does that make sense? Like half of the time the joke is like, oh, we all love this guy. Does that make sense? Like, his little gags are only charming if you already love him, and I did not love him.
That's reasonable to say. I don't know, I feel like Queen and Spamton are kind of just better versions.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I get where I guess he was coming from with, like, the whole, like, oh, it's a TV, he was replaced and stuff. And I don't know, like, why does that fits better as the Knight. Like, that fits better than the Knight as a secret boss.
Dude, I genuinely thinking about Chapter 3 secret boss makes me so angry. There is no secret boss. I'm sorry. There's no secret boss.
Stupid.
Also, I hate having any conversation. I'm sorry, I've said this a million times to you, but I hate having any conversations about this game anymore because you can't have a thoughtful discussion about the Knight. It's just, oh, it's death. Oh,
Did Half-Bred Chaos really conclude it was Des?
No.
Okay.
Well, Half-Bred Chaos is smart. They acknowledge
Yeah, that's
the
why we
Des
like
Knight
that.
theory,
That's
but
why we
they're
like
not
that guy.
making any claims because they're not stupid. And I hate when people call
Damn.
various other things a red. Like when they're like, oh my god, the katana? That's obviously a red herring.
Okay,
But
I truly believe that the katana is a red herring, and
but
I don't.
Bat isn't?
I think that is as well.
Okay.
Personally, I think
Okay.
that there's no way that if the Knight isn't straight up Azrael, then it's like some fusion of different people.
I absolutely cannot accept the theory that it is just one individual. That is so bad.
I think that I agree with you that it's very doubtfully just gonna be that simple. But I think if it is one person, I know who it's gonna be. I think it's Azrael because like guys, this is
Well, why
Toby
do
Fox
they have
101.
antlers?
How does he foreshadow stuff with the freaking music? I don't know. Maybe he thought it was cool. He has horns. Like,
I mean,
I don't freaking know, man.
I just feel like we have like.
We don't know anything about Azrael. Like, what if he just wanted to look like that? Like, literally. Okay.
I mean,
No, listen to me. I have very good reasoning. It's pretty solid in the fandom that Azrael's hyperdeath form is like a design he made as a child that he thought was really cool, that he kind of grew out of, right? Or not grew out of. I didn't need to throw that in. But that was basically like confirmed by Toby Fox when in Deltarune on his computer you can see that like he was working on a game that was basically Undertale, right?
why wouldn't he just be the hyperdeath one?
I don't know. It's like, okay, my thought process is that it's a different world and he's using like the dark world magic or whatever. I don't know whatever how he ended up looking like the knight or whatever in this theory or whatever, but whatever it is, like it's just not perfect. Like it just doesn't look exactly like how we wanted.
Well, the thing what I think right now is I feel like we just have a little bit of evidence for like each most likely character, and
Okay, but the song was literally Azrael's song.
well, doesn't the song have like Lost Girl in it?
Oh, maybe. I'd look pretty stupid if it
You
did.
could even argue that has like that can be related to Azrael somehow as well. But I just don't think it's ever gonna be as clear cut as that. The thing that really bothers me though is that the knight can take off their helmet and they can.
Yeah, I don't.
They've been in the light world. They run. They like don't they grab Undyne or whatever?
Yeah, they run through. Yeah.
They exist in the light world.
Okay, guys.
somehow.
This level is too hard for me, so I'm gonna try and do this one. Maybe I shouldn't have done the most difficult level on the world map. Okay. Yes, the knight runs through the light world, so that points to that. Oh, it is just one person. You know. I just don't really want to believe that.
No, me neither.
Because we just assumed that. Man, I'm really I'm throwing. That's what it's.
I don't know, but my point is, I just hate talking to anyone about this because
Yes.
no one can accept other theories, and they're like,
No,
"Well, it's
you're
obviously
absolutely
this
right.
because this and this," and it's like, okay, so dumb. Also, like, D and I, if you don't know anything about Phantom Sweepstakes and you only learned about Des through Tenna saying, "Oh, Chris, you remember Des?" Like, I'm sorry, Des was completely different pre-chapter 3. And I would say we didn't really know anything about her, like, at all. We only knew that she was missing and Noelle, whatever, but, like,
Yeah.
it just could have been better. It could have been better.
Yeah, I really agree with that.
Man, and also personally, I wish Noelle was just more like Birdley and that she stopped being relevant after chapter 2, but that's just...
Noelle was always important though. I don't know. I remember I was a chapter 1 Noelle truther. Just so you guys know. No. There was a drawing of Fun Gang. It says Fun Gang and it has Noelle in it.
Man,
That was like that was
I don't
posted
really care. I
like
just-
so
I
that
like
was
them the same
drawn
amount I like
before.
Birdley.
Okay, that's really fair. I was saying she was gonna be important before chapter 2 came out, and
Well, I'm
that was
just saying I wish
crazy.
she wasn't.
You wish she wasn't important, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad, but I mean, there is real evidence pointing to like she's gonna be like the final boss or something.
I think we should control her. I think that'd be cool.
You think Snowgrave did nothing wrong?
No, I'm just saying I hope our soul, or she gets a soul or something. I don't really
Well,
know how it
that's-
works.
Okay, maybe I'm just being as bad as them, but I feel like there's no way that's not gonna happen in Snowberry.
Yeah, whatever. I just think it'd be cool. That's all I was trying to say.
It would be cool. It will be cool, bro. What?
No, I'm so worried about Chris and Susie. I want them to be besties.
Yeah.
Guys, please don't fight.
I think they will fight.
No. No, they're gonna go to the festival together and have a very fun time.
You're gonna say, wah, wah, wah. Am I gonna get a soccer ball or something? It seems like the. Okay, no. The level's over. I don't know how to get in there for secrets. But basically, it seems like you can skip by doing that black level I was doing, like the very hard level. You can just skip the whole second half of the world by doing that one. Well, yeah, basically, guys, long story short, I love Undertale, and I like Deltarune. But I think Deltarune definitely has the potential to be better. Not yet. Oh, I'm gonna get a stone thing, aren't I? Yes. Stone ball power up, very good. But yeah, basically I think what's the song called? Burn in Despair, being basically the Knight's theme, is pretty conclusive, but it's totally fair if other songs can also be gleaned or from that. But yeah, basically, I think Gerson and Spamton in general are very cool, and I'm not too chill about any of the other stuff. Okay, last level, and then I should be able to end the video. It's a soccer ball level, so, I'm so sorry, guys. You literally heard me call it the soccer ball. And then we can move on to Junk Incorporated. The second world. And just so you guys know, there are bosses later in later worlds, so no spoilers, but check it out. Also, I'm not worrying about getting all the gems and beating the time that you're supposed to beat. But totally let me know if you want me to speedrun this, because I absolutely freaking will speedrun this, because like no one does it, and I am confident I could get the WR basically. So yeah, comment if you want speedruns, comment if you want me to play World 2, comment if you want me to beat all the levels in the game, or gold medal or silver medal, all of them. Just let me know. This game honestly has a lot of content with the amount you can play and keep getting medals, and the amount of levels you don't have to play to beat the world. So yeah, let's watch the ending little thing for going to the next world, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the video. At long last I reached the door. Would this take me home? As the door opened, I realized my adventure had just begun. And now, as you can see, we got 27%. So yeah, let me know. I'll do any kind of video. I could do playing Junk Inc. I could do 100%ing Lost Hills, or I could just do some speed runs. If I get any comments, I'll just go with whatever that is. And whatever the comments say, I'll just go with that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please play Bounce On. I love this game. I'm so happy it's on Steam, and it runs so well. This is new. Where am I? Who's that? Maybe he knows something. You don't know what you're getting into, Bounce. But yeah, here it is. Bounce On. Junk Inc. Okay. thank you guys for watching, and I love you. Bye!